this computer. And it's recording. Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to tonight's Team Spirit Union call that I'm hosting. My name is Ashley. You guys all know me. I am the founder of A-Team, and I am Lisa's personally sponsored coach. So I'm excited to be talking about this subject tonight because it's kind of come up for me this week, big time, kind of coming back from vacation and kind of being in that mode of like, oh, you know, all right, it's time to pick up again. So anyway, I am talking about the power of a success partner tonight and why that's important for your business, and even more important, not only in the beginning to get started, but really to continue that relationship with the person that you find throughout your business, through coaches that you bring on. This is going to be your constant. And so for me, Marianne is my success partner, and we have a fantastic relationship. I was actually trying to remember exactly how our union came to be, our partnership, because I actually had a success partner before Marianne. And she's no longer a coach, but believe it or not, we're Instagram friends, and we actually comment on a lot on each other's photos. But point being that it's not a one size fits all, or one person is going to be your success partner for the rest of your life. I went through a couple. So Marianne is mine, and she is probably, we were brought together because we have different things to bring to the table. I'm guessing that Lisa brought us together for a reason, but we're definitely like very yin and yang. I think I have strengths that she can pull off of, and vice versa. And so that's just kind of a little background on me and who my partner is. And I'll tell you, if it wasn't for Monday morning, I don't know. Like, I don't know that I would be as focused as I am, because Lisa's my upline. She's amazing, very successful, but your upline coach is going to continue to bring in new people and continue to train new people. And that's the beauty of the success partner. As your business grows, that person is still going to be your constant. As you train coaches and they become, diamonds and above, those people are going to be partnered up with somebody. So you may not have weekly conversations with those gals anymore, or guys. So I'm going to move into the slides and kind of dig into the success partner. So let me get my screen sharing going, because I'm a slide girl. Okay, power of a success partner. So this seems pretty obvious, but why does a coach need a success partner? Number one, like if it had been not for my call with Marianne on Monday, that I have every Monday, I kind of might have just not done anything that day. Marianne is my accountability buddy. I know she's there. She's going to support me, unlike anybody else, so it's that person that your go-to person, that person that's going to be depending on you, as well as you depending on them, to kind of keep your business running. Because let's face it, guys, you're self-employed. There's got to be some accountability, and without that, I don't know where I would be today. So simple, but motivation. She's going to help me here. She's going to help you stay motivated in your business. When you're feeling a little funky monkey, that person might be the one to just turn you around, and you come up with ideas, and you get off that call and you feel like you can conquer the world. One call can do that for you every single week. Guys, I've been through it. I know. I've been low. I've been high. She's been low. She's been high. So we balance each other out and really bring each other out of the funk. This is another really important part about having a really good success is perspective. Marianne tells me the truth, and she asks me the same. Look at this post. What do you think? Well, it might be wordy. You know, like you can't tell each other what you want to hear or what they want to hear. You've got to give them perspective, and kind of be that, and know that going into the relationship. But you want to be honest, yet supportive, because we all need those eyes on our business when you're kind of in it. Probably one of the absolute greatest joys with Marianne, because I'll tell you, I've got some pretty kick butt coaches that are like leading their own teams, and they're doing all this with their teams. And what's nice about having that success partner is that as your team grows and they bloom and they go off and like they're doing their own coach basics and they're doing their own team calls and they're doing their own sneak peeks or whatever, that success partner is there for you. So you just keep going and you keep doing it over. So whether it be running coach basics with that buddy, whether it be running challenge groups. I love running challenge groups with Marianne. I love it. Number one, take some of the responsibility off of you. So you have a little more time to work on other areas. I could go into that. I mean, really, there's so many ways you can share responsibilities, whether it be another thing that I think is an awesome idea for you to do with your success partner is to hold yourself accountable. Do your power hours together. Like if you have your buddy on the phone, on the computer, on a Zoom, doing a power hour, you're going to push each other to get on there and do it. So that's another idea that I would throw out there. So I would love, let me see, I can't see everybody. Who has a success partner and who doesn't?
This is Connie. I do not have one.
Okay, awesome. Kara, do you have a success partner? I don't know if she can read. Kara have one?
Kara has one. It's Rebecca.
Awesome.
I have one.
Awesome. I know you do. So jump in here anytime, but if you have anything that you and Claudia, I know, have had a really tight success partnership as well. So like this is, I like open forum, just talk whenever you want to talk. I'm not here to preach or anything, so cool. I just kind of wanted to know who had one, who didn't, and we definitely, by the end of this, the goal would be that if you don't have one, well, we're going to talk about how to find one, so that's next. Okay. So how to find a success partner. Do not base this solely on rank. I don't remember where Marianne and I were when we came together, but it's not about rank. It doesn't have to be, you definitely don't want somebody that's the exact same personality. Look outside, like if you've been watching somebody that's maybe on the bigger team spirit that you think, man, I could really kind of connect with her. Reach out to that person. I've seen that happen a lot, and I've seen that happen and there was success, and I've seen that happen where there wasn't success. But it's worth a try. So you can go within the team, or heck, if you meet somebody at an event, say you go to a Super Saturday, and you really connect with somebody, reach out to that person. I'm sure you're friends on Facebook, but yeah, just be open to it not being someone in your downline. At all. What else? Solely based on rank. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. That was what?
There's something I can really see.
No, I'm on.
You're on the door, like opening.
Okay. Can you go get your dad for that? Close the door and don't come back. I'm sorry. We're live. All right. So. How to find one, the do's. Okay, I'm going to close the bedroom door because they're freaking out about the weather. Carol Bracy, I'm on the phone. All right, so when you are looking for a success partner, make a list of the strengths that you bring to the table. And you can do this with, this is great too, like if you already have one, this is something you can do with your downline. If you have somebody that's not on this call and you're working with them one-on-one, let's find you a success partner. So make a list of the strengths you bring to the table. Make a list of the possible people that you might have been looking at, people that you've been watching on social media. And you've got to go for it. You've got to reach out and say, hey, let's do a Zoom. Let's test it out. Let's get on the phone. Let's see if we even click. And I'll be honest, like any first call can kind of be like, I can't say that any first call that I have with a success partner was like, oh yeah, this is the one, you know, we are like perfect together. It did take a little time. So like, don't give it one call and then say, oh, forget it. But also know that you can say forget it. Like if it doesn't work out, you know, you can just say, you know what, I don't know if this is going to work. I think you're awesome. Let's give another person a try. Success partners, you know, this is somebody that's just going to help you in every aspect of your business. So you want it to be right. So like I said, go on several dates until you find the right one. Once you find the one, and you'll know, a lot of people ask this, like, well, what do you do on your calls? What do you talk about? You know, super simple. When you get on your call with your success partner, you're going to have to establish some goals or in the beginning, like how often do you meet? If it's a local person, would you meet in person? I know that for the only time I don't talk to Marianne is if like she's in Hong Kong and I'm on a vacation. That's, you know, that's my time. And we've come to that like together, like we can deal or, you know, we can handle our week, but we talk all week anyway through Facebook and through text. So it's not like we talk once a week. We have a formal talk once a week, and then the rest of the week we're just like back and forth, you know, probably several times a day. So just some basics that you should be covering with your success partner are the vitals, you know, setting your goals. You know, if you set monthly goals, if you set weekly goals, where do you want to be in your business? And establish those and share those with your coach. And know that, you know, this person is your cheerleader. You got to get rid of the, what if this person does better than me? Or, you know, that's not what this is about. This is about sharing knowledge and motivation and accountability. And you are going to really become like this person's best friend. You know, you're like, you're going to develop this relationship to where, you know, it's amazing. Like it's such a gift that was given to me is through this business. Is like I've got all these amazing friends. So you're going to have that, but you also like have to keep it business, you know, like I can tell you every time I talk to Marianne, we have like about 5 minutes of like, you know, whether it be not a complaining session, but we, you know, we kind of like warm up and you're like, how was your week? You know, so we don't jump straight into business, but then, you know, we get that out of the way. And then we move into, you know, how are we going to propel our business? What are we going to do next? So once you get to like the level 1 fundamentals of what you're doing personally in your business, you're probably beginning to grow a team, or you are growing a team. And that's when you're going to focus also on that next level with your numbers and your goals, you know. So, you know, whether it be rank advancement, if your coaches are rank advancing, you know, whether it be you want to earn a certain amount of money per week, you're collaborating on groups. Like I said, that's what we, you know, as our coaches have gone off to do their own thing, which is amazing, which is what you are working towards in this business, is to have your coaches fly. It is like, but you know, you've got your success partner there to do it over again. Let's get a new batch. Let's keep it going. So there's just different things. I mean, like I talked about, you can share the responsibilities of Coach Basics, challenge groups. You know, Marianne and I are starting a group next week after our kind of the idea came on our call on Monday. It's like, you know, let's run this group about really developing your story and really digging into that and sharing that with our teams. And I think both of us will be able to bring some great knowledge to that. And she's gonna excel in areas that I wouldn't, and I'll excel in areas that she may not. But those are the kind of things that happen on a success call, on a success partner call, is you just start getting ideas and then you go with it and you work together to make it happen. How to keep it alive. Okay. You're right. It's not chatting on the phone. I mentioned that. It's not a competition. It's not complaining. It truly is like a business partnership. So I kind of covered that in the last one. There's Yvonne. Yvonne, can you see that? All right. So how to keep it alive. Is it tangible, tactical strategies for how to develop each other's business in a way that aligns with goals and values? You could have an agenda for your meeting. You can also be spontaneous. This is all up to you. You create this this partnership and this agenda for your call, and it is what you make it. So these are just some ideas for you guys who are like, what is a success partner? I don't have any idea what to do. What does that mean? That is really what it means. It means that you have this person that's your buddy in business, and it can really make a difference. I know that without that, like I said, I probably would take more days off. I wouldn't work as hard, or wouldn't have these amazing trainings that we've had. So I don't know if that's my last slide. Any questions? I'm going to take it off stop share. I'm going to take it off screen share. All right. I'd like to see everybody. Hey, Marianne.
Hey.
Questions? Anybody, anything that you guys, if you already have success partners, what's been working for y'all, and how you kind of run your calls, so we can give some people some insight into how it all works.
So, I have something to share. This is Lisa.
Hey.
Hi. Great call, by the way. So something happened yesterday that has been on my mind. So when I saw what your topic was, I was thrilled about it because it was something I was thinking about. So I was talking to a good friend of mine who's in this business, very successful. And we're not success partners, but we've worked together before. And he was telling me that he has a coach who's been a coach for 3 years at Emerald rank. And just all of a sudden hit diamond in January. And about 2 weeks ago hit 5-star diamond. And she's currently 9-star qualifying.
Wow.
So I was like, whoa, she was a coach for 3 years. Like, and she went through all your trainings. Like, what happened? Did, like, she lose her job? Was her back up against the wall? And he said, no, she finally found the right success partner. And she hit it off with this girl that she met through Instagram. And they just clicked, and both of their businesses just soared. And I want to share that story to go along with what you're saying, because I want to like relay to everybody on the call, don't ever give up. And if you go through a few success partners, because she had several success partners before, this wasn't her first one. If they're not working and they're not inspiring you and they're not igniting a fire under you, try someone else. Like, don't feel like you have to stay with the same one, and just keep going. And that story just floored me. I was so inspired by it, and I was happy to be able to be on the call tonight to just share that with everyone, because I think it will stick in your mind, and that's the power of a really good success partner.
That's amazing. That's really amazing.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said they just fed off of each other, and they just inspired each other, and they fit really well, and they pushed each other. to higher limits, and it was just like a great match. And I think he said that she went through maybe 5 other success partners before. So that's another thing, is to always make sure that you're not locked in with your success partner. If it's not growing your business, then maybe it's not the right match for you, and maybe it's time to try someone else. So that was my 2 cents for tonight. I just wanted to add, because it was perfect timing, because I just heard the story.
Thank you.
So thanks, Ashley.
Anybody else? I guess I made this short and sweet. I will definitely post these slides in the team page along with the recording, so we have that if you want to share that on your team pages. But I guess if we don't have anything else, whoever doesn't have a success partner, though, definitely reach out to your upline and see if there's somebody. A lot of times your upline can help you because they know your personality, and other personalities, they might be able to suggest somebody that might be a great fit for you. So do that, but definitely get a plan together, because it truly can change your business. Obviously, with what Lisa just shared, that's pretty amazing that somebody went from an Emerald coach for 3 years to what, did she say, a 9-star?
Yeah, she did hit 5-star, and right now she's 9-star qualifying.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Crazy.
So, awesome. Okay, well, I will end it early. Thank y'all for coming on, and I will see you on the page.
Thanks, Ashley.
Thanks, Ashley.
You're welcome.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.